Okay, guys, so this is the go-home show for SmackDown or for Clash at the Castle. And then, by the way, I don't think this was a good show, but I can't say it was a bad show. It was entertaining, but I thought the beginning of that tag team match, holy shit, that was fucking kind of boring, actually. Like, oh my god. I'm just saying, like, listen, it was kind of boring, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just felt like it went on forever, and I thought this match was going to be 14 minutes, but it went on being like 21 minutes, and like, yeah, and it was a Viking Raiders versus a New Day match. I mean, I'm not, if you watch my videos, whatever, I'm not the biggest fan of the New Day, and I have a hard time watching her tag team matches. Like, to me, the Hit Row versus Maximum Man Martyrs match was way more entertaining and faster and shorter, way more entertaining, and I don't even like Hit Row. I think Hit Row was boring also. But, like, I think that match was way better. And by the way, Hit Row won that match, and I think they're treating the Maximum Man models as jobbers. And, but to me, I think the Maximum models are more entertaining than Hit Row. But that's just me. Like, to me, Hit Row and the Street Profits are just the same people, basically. The same idea. Now, but that's just me. Ronda Rousey was being a fucking bitch. Now, by the way, Ronda Rousey was trying to be funny, like, Adam Pearce said duty, like, come on. It was kind of childish, and, like, it wasn't funny, and then Adam Pearce cuts a promo, and it calls her a bitch and stuff, and then Adam Pearce gets his ass kicked, and then it's just like, yeah, the fans were cheering, but to me, I was like, this fucking bitch. Like, I would, like, if that was up to me, I would fire her ass if she attacked me. Like, what the fuck? And I don't believe in firing people all the time, but, like, I don't believe in that motion, like, if you call me a fucking douchebag, like, I don't care, like, I'm not gonna fire. But, like, I guess he can't, but, like, she should get in trouble because she attacked somebody that is an official that is, a higher up. Like, what? And, by the way, I thought, Adam Pearce from the beginning was good, and he was unbiased, he wasn't, this side, that side, and now I'm scared. They're making him into a character, and personally, I don't think I want that. I just don't think I want that, and I don't think it's good. I don't want that. That's like an everyday story. I'm like, oh, this GM's now gonna turn into a heel or a baby. Like, what? Nah, that's fucking stupid. Fuck that shit. That's dumb as fuck. We get to see Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler, a little backstage segment, whatever, cool, I guess. Nothing stand out. By the way, the show was taped. Roman Reigns' 2 years is over. I mean, his title reign is over. It's been 2 years. They had a lot of promo packages talking about how great he is, all this stuff, how long, how many matches, how many defense, like, holy shit, they just put him over, right? And by the way, I have always said, if it's, you want to build a star, and I've been saying, like, for the last, like, year or so, woman should not lose, I don't care if it's non-title, I don't care, woman should not lose any fucking match, right? And they kept that honor, and they kept that. Now, if Drew McIntyre wins, now listen, I enjoyed his run in 2020 when he was the champion. I thought it was really good. Unfortunately, there was no fans. But now there is fans. And him in his home country, whatever the fuck, is good. And by the way, I think this is like a restart. And I always was like, they're trying to make Drew McIntyre a star. I could see it, like, they want to make him a star. And I think if Drew McIntyre does win, and that's going to probably happen, and I'm not going to be mad, but if Drew McIntyre wins, I think this is like a restart for him, and they're going to start over with the whole push that he did have in 2020. I think this is like a restart. Like, okay, we're gonna restart it. And I believe this would make him if he wins these titles, makes him basically in WWE's eyes, a 4-time WWE champion. Is interesting. So anyway, yeah, so the celebration, we did have the celebration, that was nothing. Karrion Kross versus Drew Gulak, he got squashed. Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux looked amazing. They look like stars, they look like main eventers, they look like they have an interesting character, blah, blah, blah. Backstage, Roman Reigns did get, fucking Claymore kick, and Drew McIntyre just beats them all up, saying, okay, now you have no bloodline, God mode is disactivate, now it's just you and me. No Paul Heyman. Not yet, not that we think of. So anyway, guys, I guess the show gets a 7, a 6.5 out of 10. To me, that tag team match was, it was just fine. I was just bored as fuck. And I'm like, put some energy in this match. And it wasn't until Karrion Kross comes out, I'm like, okay, you got my attention, you know what I mean? And my guys, and by the way, they did build up, Gunther and, Sheamus, but who cares? I mean, that's disrespectful. I mean, like, it's gonna be a good match, and I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen, for the IC Championship, but hey, whatever. Butch was in a match. Does anybody care? Like, come on. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm very hyper. I have a lot of energy. And we're gonna use that energy tomorrow because we gotta watch All Out, fucking Crash at the Castle, and all this shit. Like, holy crap. Okay, guys, so see you guys next time. I'm BE Skelton. Subscribe and like this video. Goodbye.